going on? It's your boy Jermaine Taylor, aka Mr. Value, literally bringing you a Mr. Value Slam session, right? So I'm here with 925rehab. 925rehab, what it does is it helps you be your own boss, create your own economy, and of course, print your own paychecks. So I'm going to be talking to you about those things. You know, what does it take to actually make it in business? You got to understand what business is. Solving problems for profit. So here's the thing. If you're not solving enough people's problems every day, you're probably not going to profit. Jim Rohn says, you know, if you help enough people get what they want, you can get what you want, right? So how many people are you helping on a daily basis? Are you failing the business? It's probably because you became a part of a business, but the business did not become a part of you. What I mean by that is you got to go hard for what you believe in. It's your obligation. If what you have is really good, then go hard with it. Give everything you got to let people know about it. Because the thing is, people only do business with those they know, like, and trust. So if no one knows you, they can't like you. If they can't like you, they can't trust you. Problem solved. All right, so let's talk about being your own boss. Let's talk about the boss mentality. What is a boss? A boss is somebody who's in control. So my question to you is, are you in control of your paycheck? Are you creating your own economy? The first step of being a boss, show up. Listen, what happens to when you go to work and you don't show up, right? You literally don't get paid. And some of you don't show up enough hours of the week to your own business. No wonder the paycheck looking kind of anorexic. Hurts, I know. But I wouldn't be telling you to do anything I'm not doing myself. You know what I mean? I show up every day. I show up to my craft. Whether it's marketing, whether it's selling, whether it's trading, especially trading. You know why I have it? Whoa. Those charts are looking crazy. I'm not trading that. But you know why I have the charts in my background? Because I want it in my subconscious mind. I want to immerse myself in the craft. I want to know where every single candle is going to go and why it's going to go there. But that's me, right? What you might do is you might go door to door. So what that means is you got to get up early before other people even think about waking up. You already hit 100 doors, right? You got to go so hard for your dreams, so hard for your vision that you take off. Now, I'm not trying to be deep, but a lot of people, they go from thing to thing, right? And that's why they're not where they want to be. You got to be like a stamp, man. You got to pick something and stick to it until it delivers. Did you hear what I said? So this is what you have to do. You got to understand that your life is a runway and you're going hard, right? You're going hard, you're driving, but you're at 99%. Until you hit 100%, you'll never take off. You'll stay on a runway. You have to hit a certain speed. You have to hit a certain altitude, and success really does love speed, which means that it hates moving slow, which means you gotta move faster, man. One of the reasons we're not where we are is because we don't move as fast as we should. So I have some other things for you. You gotta produce more than you consume. How many times do you catch yourself being distracted by Facebook? I'll wait. Turn off the funny videos. Turn off the cute little dogs. Turn off Instagram. Everything you do, if you're serious about creating wealth, if you're serious about becoming a part of the top 3%, which is the reason 925rehab exists, then what you got to do is you got to become a producer. You got to produce more than you consume. How many conversations are you having? How many emails are you sending out? How many videos are you creating? How many trades are you taking? Right? How many products are you selling? Look, it's better to actually have 30 conversations for 3 minutes than to have 3 conversations for 30 minutes. You got to learn to control your time. That's part of the boss mentality. You got to be on time. And speaking of the boss mentality, you dress for success at your job. Why don't you dress for success for your business? If that's what it takes to simulate in your mind that you're going to work, that you're taking it seriously, then do it. You can do it. All you got to do is do it. And here's another thing. Motivation does not come from motivation. Motivation comes from action. So you act first, then you feel motivated to take more action. I'm going to solve all your business problems right now. You're either in an upward spiral or a downward spiral. So let me tell you how that works. A lot of people, they get excited about something, right? But then what happens is they don't take any action. Because they don't take any action, they don't get any results. Because they don't get any results, they get discouraged. Because they're discouraged, they take even less action, which means that they get even more discouraged, which means they get even less results, and then the cycle continues. But if you're passionate, and you're excited and you take action in that state, then you're going to get results, which is going to give you positive expectancy, which is going to make you enthusiastic enough to take another action, which is going to get you more results, and now you're in an upward spiral. But you got to start somewhere. Don't overwhelm yourself with all this stuff. Just take a single step. One little step at a time. It's not a crime, and it doesn't cost you a dime. And if you want to chime, then go ahead, that's fine. But anyway, seriously, man, like, show up to your business. There's people who depend on you, there's people who depend on it. And if you want people to believe in you, you gotta lead by example. I never tell anyone to do anything I'm not willing to do. Printing your own paycheck. Pick a craft and master it. Like I said, you gotta be like a stamp. Stick to something until it delivers. But more than that, you have to understand how to print your own paycheck. Now, before I even go into that, you need an economy to do that. So you're either gonna trade your time for money, or you're gonna learn to trade your money for money, which is trading. Or trading your service for money, which is selling, helping people, right? So when it comes to creating your own economy, here's a secret. I heard somebody say, I'd rather have 10 million friends than $10 million, because I can just ask each of my friends for $1. So you should be coming in contact with new people every single day. You should be getting their contact information, name, phone number, email address, and you should be adding as much value to their lives as humanly possible. And then when it comes time to ask for something, if you have something good, they'll say yes. So go out and get more friends. And if you want to be my friend, go ahead and send me a friend request. Let me know you like this video. And when it comes to printing your own paycheck, every job is created because someone sold something somewhere. So you don't have a choice. You get good at selling, you get good at marketing, or you learn to invest, you learn to trade. Those are the only options. Even somebody on the corner selling stuff he's not supposed to is still selling, right? Do you remember? Do you remember when you were in school and kids used to sell candy? Young entrepreneurs. But that's how it happens, guys. That's how wealth is created. So if you're not dealing with people, if you don't like people, you can't be in business. Master your craft. Get good at selling, get good at marketing, get good at investing. Why do I say that? Because people are looking at me crazy because on the weekends, I'm making $300-400 days. But what am I going to do? Wait until Monday? Wait for the market to open? No, you got to keep moving forward. You got to stay productive. And that's why it's best to have more than one skill, right? Listen to me. When you were in school, you studied math, science, English, and history all at the same time, and they expected you to pass. So you can learn more than one skill. You can do this. You got this. So once again, this is your boy Jermaine Taylor, aka Mr. Value, bringing you a Mr. Value Slam. And if you want to take your life to the next level, if you want to learn about selling, marketing, and investing, or what I like to call traffic and trading, the only two things that really matter in business, generating leads, and of course, closing deals, either trading a product and service for money or trading your money for money like the charts over there. So go ahead and comment 925rehab on this video. If you want to have your first biggest month ever, if you literally want in the next 90 days to just live out your fullest potential, if you're tired of working for somebody else, if you need help in your business, if you need motivation, if you need to run where people are going to push you, go ahead and take the leap of faith. Comment 925rehab below. Desired change, that'd be great. See you at the top.